welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back again. And I know God is helping every one of us, and God is going to help you. For the purpose of those people that are just joining my channel, I'm Olowo. I'm filming from Akwa Ibom, Nigeria. And my YouTube channel is based on faith, relationship, and lifestyle. And I know that as we proceed in this journey, you get to know me better and more. And I know God is going to help us in the name of Jesus. So I'm going to start, before I introduce the topic, I'm going to start with this illustration. And we all have platforms that someone can reach out to us for something, one or two things. And so I reached out to the person on Instagram, and the person, I needed a bag and a shoe, and the person couldn't get it. I couldn't get my message till around 9. The person responded, "I'm sorry, I'm just saying the message," and I needed the bag around 12 o'clock, and the person was replying by 9. Obviously, I would have gotten the bag and the shoes from another vendor because the person was not available. So I want to liken this to the topic. I'm going to be analyzing what might be the cause, the reason why the person did not get my message at that particular point in time. So my topic I'm talking about today is alignment. And as you know that as we journey in this new year, it is very crucial that we understand alignment and we are aligned at all times. It is very essential for us to be in sync with God in this particular point in time, in this year, so that we can achieve great and mighty things, and we can bring to pass every prophecy that God has said as regards our life. So now, what is the reason why the person has not been able to respond to my message till around 9 o'clock? Okay, let's say person data connectivity is not, the data is not on, and person couldn't get the message on time. Likewise, when God is trying to reach out to us and He couldn't get through to us because our connection with Him is not intact, we are disconnected from Him, from the platform. And number 2, the person might be too busy to even handle the phone. So busyness. I think I mentioned things that has helped me that in my previous video. I will link down the video in this description. That was my last video before the end of the year. I was talking about how that is not the strategy of the devil is not listen. See, this thing they call business, all in the name of making money or in the name of trying to achieve some particular set goals, and we neglect the place of presence. We neglect the place of seeking God's face. Business can make us lose touch of what God is trying to tell us at the particular point in time. Business is a device of the devil. Anything that we are doing, anything we are even trying to achieve, and is affecting our time with God, is affecting our communion with God, is a red, even if you are making millions of money there, is a red flag for us that we need to try as much as possible. If we can adjust ourselves, maybe streamline things and try to find time for God, is better. If we can, pray to God that God, I understand this particular thing is taking my time. Whatever decision that God asks you to make, there are sacrifices you make all because of God. So you have to make that sacrifice if it requires you to leave that particular job. And if your business is affecting your alignment with God to be able to get what God is saying part time, I think there's something you should do about it. Like time management, time balance, and all. You're trying to find something to do as regards. Number 3 is that probably the phone is faulty. The faulty. Let me now take it into the spiritual subject that we are talking about. Like maybe your phone is faulty. Like maybe your altar is faulty. And you know, even before Elijah called down the fire, When he was trying to say, the God that answered by fire, let it be the God. He knew that he had to repair the broken altar first. See, if your altar is still doing shege in this year 2024, find something to do with it. Cry to God for help. Seek accountability partner. Rebuild your broken altar. Take away the ashes so that the fire can come and work on your altar. If the ashes are still there, you need to work on that. Repair the broken altar. If the phone is faulty, you definitely, to get that message, you definitely need to repair it. So you need to repair your altar. You need to repair the altar so that God can be able to talk to you. That God is saying that, okay, I need you to be there. And you are in sync, you are aligned to God. You don't need to say, okay, I have to go and pray 10 hours. It's good, long hours prayer. That's one of the things that we have to do in this new year. I want to go and pray 10 hours before I even hear what God is trying to say about this particular, before I even know that God is. See, God, let us be so in sync with God this year that even when we are going, God can communicate with us. Okay, I want you to do something. Okay, let me share you a particular testimony. There was a day when I was in school, I was trying to, I was reading. I think I was reading. And my sister was just telling me, like, I was just not comfortable with my reading. I just feel like, let me go to a particular person's room. When I went there, oh, lo and behold, my dear beloved sister, sincerely, my sister was downcasted and needed a particular person at that particular time to talk to. And she now told God that God should send me. When she was in that particular position, in that particular mood, she prayed to God in between that, God, send this particular person to come to me now. And that was how I went there. It was later telling me that she prayed to God that God should send me. And I was like, wow. I see, one of my prayers is that I don't want to know where you are leading me to. I want to know. But in case I'm not so in sync, no. Lead me to that path. Lead me to that particular place that you want me to be at the particular point in time. You might even be having a question in your heart to ask God, that you have been asking God about, and you feel like, with when I pray, I get it. But sometimes God may want to direct you to a particular place to speak to you, maybe to use that particular scenario to speak to you about your situation. Alignment is important in this year. Don't let us joke with alignment though. Don't get the message late. Okay, probably God is trying to say, okay, I want you to pray for this particular person now. Maybe that person is at the verge of doing something wrong. And you take time, like, and you didn't even get the message, not talk of responding. See, that means that book has songs that said, I'm a soldier on the battlefield waiting to hear the voice of my commander. Hey, Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer a billion times. You will answer a billion times, yes. But you are not even aligned. Is it when you are aligned that you will hear that it's calling your name? It's when you are aligned that you will hear that this is what you have to do now. He said the men of Issachar, they understand the time and season. We will be like men of Issachar because we are in sync with God. We know what God wants to do per time. We are not confused. We are not just there. We are just aligned that God, wherever you want me to go, I will go there. Whatever you want me to do, I will do it this year. So before I wrap up this video, I would like to take a few minutes of your time. I want you to please do well to like this video so that we can reach out to a larger community, so that YouTube can recommend this video to people. And I want, if you are yet to subscribe, please do well, take a pause and subscribe to this channel now. And if you subscribe, please comment down below, because you are going to be getting edifying content. So comment below and tell me that I have subscribed, and I know God is going to help us in this channel in the name of Jesus. God bless you. Wrap up. Let us take our secret place, because the discernment from right and what seems to be right is taken by is gotten in the place of prayer, and we are able to pray. that our spirit is fired up. Now, he said, it's not only when you dedicate a particular time to pray that you pray. When you are washing plates, pray. Commune with God. You have a set time, it's very important. But when you are going, whatever you are doing, everything you are doing, you are praying in tongues, you are muttering tongues, because you know that there is power in that. At every point in time, you are in sync, you are aligned. Yes, there is so much power in praying in tongues that you are so in sync, you are so aligned, you are very aligned that God can call you at any point in time. That if he's looking for anyone that he can trust at this particular point in time, this person is alert. It can be you, it can be me. This new year, I don't want us to take alignment as a joke. I want us to take it seriously, and thereby making our prayer hotter, our relationship with God, and taking it as a paramount thing. Your love for God in this year should transcend every other thing, every other love. And I know that God is going to be helping us. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you. I want you to like, I want you to share, I want you to subscribe to this channel. And if you have any contribution to make as regards this video, you can comment, and I know that God is going to help every one of us in the name of Jesus. I love you so much. God bless you. Bye.